Hello, it's Ashley here for your next stamp, and I am back with another episode for the Stamp Create Repeat series. For today, I have a really cute little card to share. This card is so incredibly cute with these little critters, and they all have little glasses. And the sentiment says, "You are spectacular," which I love, and I have them kind of popping out of this cute little background. So I'm going to start by showing you the products I used, and then I'll get into the process video. So first off, I used the Your Next Stamp Black Olive ink. I used the Purple Passion Your Next Stamp ink, and I love that so much, and it came out so crisp. Look how nice the black and purple came out. I love the inks that Your Next Stamp has. I also used these gumdrops. This is the new release gumdrop Sunset Sparkle. They are so pretty, and look at the glitter on them. I love those. Totally obsessed with the gumdrops. I used the wire snips and the new Summer Plaid 6x6 paper pad, and this paper pad is amazing. I'm totally obsessed, and it makes me so excited for summer. For the stamp set, I'm going to be using this one, which is so incredibly cute. This is Spectacular Phoebe and Friends, and you get Phoebe and all the little critters, and there is a ton of adorable glasses to pick from. You can stamp them out, or there is coordinating dies that you can purchase separate, and you get all of the different glasses to cut out. So I cut those out using cardstock paper, and it just looks so incredibly cute with the little glasses. I also used this die set. This is the Peekaboo Trio Large die set, and I will have all this linked below in the description box so you can find it over in the Your Next Stamp store. What I love about this so much is you get the square and the circle in one set, so you get to have both options. So I use the square, but I definitely can't wait to use the circle one in another project. I also use the Your Next Stamp stitch rectangles, and I use the largest and second largest size. So here's a little close-up of my card. Let's get into the process video. So I'm taking that adorable plaid paper and using the largest stitched rectangle. I'm cutting that out, and then on a white piece of cardstock, I'm using the second largest size of the stitched rectangle. I'm then going to take this really cute little trio die, and I'm putting the squares and just taking a piece of masking tape and centering it in the middle there and running it through my die cutting machine. And this is going to give a great backing to kind of create the scene, and it just is going to look so cute. So I'm going to stamp out the images for the card. I'm going to stamp out Phoebe there, the little bunny, the bear, the little bird, and fox as well, and then a hat for that cute little Phoebe. So I'm going to start with the bear. I'm using E55 and E53. I'm using my Copic markers today for this project. For the rest of the bear, I'm using E59, E57, and I did show this bear on my last project from last week's Stamp Create Repeat video, and I just am in love with that little guy. He's so cute, so he totally had to make an appearance on this card as well. Then I'm going in with E55 and blending that all out. For the little chick, I'm using YR04 and YR07. And then for his body, I'm using Y38, Y35, and Y32. For the little bunny, I'm using RV11, RV10, and a little bit of RV13 for the ears. And then I just took N0 so that I could make it have a little bit of shading for a white bunny. I took RV10 for the cheeks, and RV13 and RV10 for the little ears for the fox. And then for the fox, I used YR07, YR04, and then I blend that out using YR02. Then I'm going to color the little Phoebe. Oh, actually, I went in with N0 just to add a little bit of shading to the white there on the fox. So for Phoebe, I used E11, E00, and then I'm going to do a little bit of RV10 to add some pink to her cheeks. For her dress, I use YG06, and also for her shoes. And then I use YG03 and YG00. For the little ribbons in her hair, I use V06 and V01, and then I also do the little ribbon on her hat there. And then I do go in with the V01, and to get a color in between those two, I just do the tip-to-tip technique and blend that out. And then I use E55 and E53 for the little hat. Then for her hair, I go in with E53 and just do a whole coat on her hair. You could leave it like that, but I'm going to do a little bit of flicking motion with the Copic marker. So I go in with E55 just to add a little bit of dimension there. And then I flick from the top of her scalp, and then I flick from like her bangs up. And then I'm going to go in with E57 to darken it up. And I'm just doing the same thing, but each time I add a little bit less of the flicking motion so that you can see the color that I did previously. And I'm just getting lots of flicks in there, and it's easiest to flick away from your body, so that's why I'm turning the page back and forth. And then I went in with a little bit of E55, and then I went in with a tiny bit of E59. You want to do the tiniest bit with the darkest color so that you can see all the other colors that you've previously done. So there is all of my cute little images. I love this set so much. These little guys are precious. So now I'm going to use the black jelly pen just to put it onto all the eyes of all the critters and of Phoebe. And then I'm going to take my white jelly pen and add on some stripes there onto the hat just for some added accents. And then I'm also going to do that on her little dress there. Then I take the white jelly pen to add some little cute cheeks, and then I also add a little white dot on all of the eyes. And I just added a few little accents there on the different critters. Now I'm going to take the coordinating dies, and I'm just taking my Post-it note tape to make sure that those stay in place while I put it through my die cutting machine. And you could use masking tape or washi tape if you had that to hold down the dies. I just used this cute little pink Post-it tape that I found at the dollar store. So I'm adding that last little one there and also the little hat. And I didn't have room to do the Phoebe one, so I do that on the second run through. But there is the little hat, the cute little bunny. I just love doing the reveal part and taking it out. And look how cute it looks with the little hat. There is the little fox, and it cuts out so nicely around the tail there. And now I'm just going to add on the coordinating dies for the little Phoebe and the little bear. And there is the little bear and Phoebe. Now I'm going to take some different colors of cardstock and cut out those adorable little glasses. So I'm cutting out this little tiny green one for that little chick or the little bird. Then using some yellow, I'm going to cut out that cute little star glasses. That one's going to go on the little fox. And then I took some purple and I cut out a big one for Phoebe and then a little one for that cute little teddy bear. Now using the orange, I'm going to cut out the last little glasses. That one's going to go on the little bunny. So I'm going to use an A2 sized card, and it is a purple card base. Then I'm going to take my little glue stick and just a piece of paper so I don't get glue on my desk. And I'm just adding on all those little glasses. And you could have so much fun with these little glasses. I know these will definitely fit onto tons of other stamp sets that you have with critters. You can like mix and match it, but this stamp set comes with a ton of cuteness already, so you can just add on all these little glasses and have fun making all these little critters look so smart in their little spectacles there. So I just put my acrylic block on top so that it will keep it held while it's drying, and I'm just sticking in all the little pieces there. So cute. So I'm going to take my black ink and I'm putting the UR sentiment, and then using the purple passion, I'm going to stamp out the spectacular underneath. Now I'm just taking my ATG gun and I'm going to adhere on that little plaid paper from the summer plaid set. And then I'm going to adhere on the white, and I'm leaving a little bit of glue. I'm only adding glue on the top and bottom and not much adhesive to the right around these squares so that I'm able to tuck in all of my little pieces. So I'm adding Phoebe, and then I added her little hat, this little cute fox and the chick. And then I add the little bunny and bear, and I just think they look so incredibly cute. I love this little background stamp. It's so perfect for little card scenes. Now I'm going to take this Sunset Sparkle gumdrops. I'm adding 2 little yellow ones and 2 orange ones, and that is my project for this week. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye, guys!